What's up, everyone? Real quick, just want to say thank you guys so much for the support you guys have been showing. I really appreciate it, man. Let's get this video to 100 likes. You guys have been smashing the like goals, but let's do it to push it out to the algorithm so we can get to 7,000 subscribers quicker. Because as soon as we get to 7,000 subscribers, I'm giving away 2 free copies of UFC 5 to the people that are most active. If you want to join the giveaway, all you have to do is click the link in my description, join the Discord, and send me proof of you being subscribed and notifications on. We're trying to grow the Noti gang, man. So that's really it, man. Now, today, we're going to talk about this, bro. We're going to talk about this. First and foremost, from now on, you know how in 2K, if something goes wrong, who do they blame? Who do they say? Mike Wang. Well, from now on, bro, it's Steve Dave, bro. I'm going to make the executive decision. Steve Dave, I choose you, bro. So if anything, and I mean anything, goes wrong with UFC 5, it's your fault. It could be the advertisement. You're not even in charge of that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It could be the colorways of a poster, something to do with UFC 5. You didn't even touch it. You didn't even know it was out. Steve Dave. Okay? We gotta hold somebody accountable. I mean, because EA is just, man, come on, bro. Listen, maybe that'll motivate Steve Dave to make a better game. But listen. Okay, I came out here I came in there kind of heated. I'm not, no disrespect to anybody, no disrespect. We gotta hold EA accountable somehow. Now listen, I have not played the game yet, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not gonna play it or I think it's gonna be absolutely horrible. I think UFC 4.5 is gonna be better than UFC 4. That's why I'm calling it UFC 4.5. It's gonna be better than UFC 4, but by how much is what really worries me, man. Now, the topic of today's video, right before I get into another rant like I did yesterday, is the UFC 5 beta. UFC 5 beta, the truth about the UFC 5 beta. Number one, where's the beta? Where's Steve Dave? Where's the beta? It's September. Hold on, let me grab my phone. All right, yeah. I'm not professional. Excuse me for not having this on top of my memory. I'm recording this September 18th, 2023. Steve Dave. There was I think it was you who said it, Steve Dave? Mid-September. Listen, I don't know what's up with EA, but mid-September, when I think of mid-September, I think of maybe the 15th, maybe the 16th, maybe the 17th, maybe, but once we get to, it's closer to the end than we are at the beginning. So that was at the middle. If we don't get the beta by Tuesday, you lied. Straight up, you lied. If we don't get the beta by Tuesday, you lied, because there's no way we're getting to September 20th and we don't have the beta. It's over halfway through the month. Steve Dave. That's number one. Number two, and the thing I really want to talk about is I want to give props to EA that we even have a beta. But the thing about that is, right, it's a game that releases once every 3 years, give or take. We should have a beta. But what I think is going to start happening is games like 2K that have yearly releases that used to have demos, I think we're going to start going on that route, because it seems like EA is going the same route as a Madden, right? Like a Madden. I'm not sure if Madden has a demo. It used to. I don't think they do now. The thing about it is, bro, is like with the changes I saw, granted, I haven't touched the game. The game could be absolutely amazing. So, but with the things I saw, it looked like there was minimal changes to the striking. Okay, let's compare that. People say that 2K is the same game rebranded and just moved to the next year. That's partially true, but I ain't gonna lie, 2K's been doing their thing recently. With 2K, I thought 2K24 is good. All right, I play 2K24 a lot, right? I play more than UFC 4. Anyways, Madden, I think most people say it's horrible, right? Most people say it's literally just a reskin. I think UFC is going to get to that point to where it's just going to be a reskin, because how do you make more? Do you make more money releasing once every 3 years, or do you make more money releasing every year? Probably every year, right? 2K does it, Madden does it, FIFA does it. UFC is the only franchise that doesn't do it. We get a closed beta that we can't speak of. We can't show you guys when we play it, right? But the beta was only out for like a day last time. It's not like a great beta anyways, right? Codes could be a little finicky. It's not a great beta. But my thing is about this whole beta thing is I think we're gonna move. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Steve Dave, man, you really, man. The thing about the beta is that I don't think coming in the future we're gonna continue to have these 3-year gaps, these 2-year gaps. I think I think UFC might start going with a yearly release, or maybe every other year, or maybe a year and a half, because I don't know, man. It's knowing EA, bro, knowing how money hungry they are, right? Knowing how money hungry they are and how much little innovation I'm seeing in the striking. Yes, the people in the demo were not the best. In the gameplay trailer were not the best. But it still literally just looks like UFC 4 with some new animations. That's not what we want! It's not, Steve Dave! But anyways, I'm really worried that it's going to become a yearly release. We're not going to have a beta anymore, and innovation's going to get thrown out the window, right? Even 2K, right? A game that doesn't get that much credit because yes, they're very money hungry. They at least try, bro. They try to add new stuff each year, right? I think 2K is one of the things that do yearly releases that do an okay job. Their games can be hit or miss, but they try. They try to add something or to change something, right? To me, from what I saw in that trailer, that was a 15 gigabyte update. Y'all are getting an update on the 24th. Hey, Steve Dave's giving y'all an update on the 27th. That's tough, Steve Dave. But look, bro, I'm not gonna act like the game's gonna be horrible. I don't know. I don't know. From what I saw, I'm not that impressed with their performance. I'm not, bro. I'm just worried that the beta is gonna go away. I'm worried that it's gonna become a yearly release. And I'm worried we're going to start seeing UFC become Madden. And the reason they can do that is because y'all are still going to buy the game regardless. I'm still going to buy the game regardless. The best way to show EA that, hey, we're not cool with this is to not buy the game. I'm going to buy the game. I'm going to make content on it, right? But if we want EA to know that we think their game is buns, if we want Steve Dave to know, if we want Steve Dave, the sales manager, he's probably not the sales manager to know that his game is buns, we shouldn't buy it. We should their sales should really plummet. They should sell less than they did at UFC 1. Imagine that. But no, it's not going to happen. It's not realistic. A lot of people are going to buy the game because with the 3-year gap, a lot of anticipation rises. But I don't know, man. I'm just worried about the future. I think EA has had enough time with the UFC games, and I don't think they've made strides, but UFC 3 was probably the biggest stride that they made towards realism. That was, I don't know, it was good, but it could have been better. And then UFC 4 was supposed to be, just a better UFC 3. But, listen, bro, I just want the change from UFC 2 to UFC 3, right? UFC 2 to UFC 3 was such a big change. For people like, oh, UFC 2 is the best. If you want a realistic MMA game, then you want like the change from UFC 2 to UFC 3, but with realism in mind. Now listen, I know I'm ranting, guys. I'm kind of rambling on because the whole point about this was the beta. Where's the beta? It's not here yet, Steve Dave. You said it'd be here in mid-September. It's not here. I don't have a code. And I'm probably, honestly, guys, listen, I need y'all support because there's two sides to this. There's the people that are on NDAs that are saying, oh, the game's good. Yeah, the game's great, but here's, you know what I mean? This didn't look good, but the game's good, and they're gonna say, they're either gonna say positive things or they probably ain't gonna say nothing at all, right? If they say something negative, it'll be like minor, but it's still, yeah, this looks good, right? There's those people, and then there's people trying to be positive, right? And then there's me. There's people like me who are just gonna say what they see. There's people like me. There's people like iGame You Watch. There's people like Prioxis who are just gonna say what they see, who are not on that check from EA, who's gonna be like, yo, this game looks bad. So all I'm saying is, look, I'm not as big as Pry or iGame You Watch, so I need y'all support, man. I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to sub up because honestly, I'm probably not in good standings with EA. If I try to join the server that they're in, the EA devs, I'm going to get banned immediately, right? I got next makers that don't like me, right? Because I'm saying, yo, y'all are not saying the truth about these games, bro. Like, anyways, let me stop getting on my rant. All I'm saying is I need your guys' support. I thank you guys so much for watching. We got to let Steve Dave know, bro. We got to let EA dev Steve Dave know that we don't want a yearly release because it's going to make the game even worse. And we definitely we want the beta, bro. Where's the beta at, bro? I want to get my hands on the game. I know you guys do too. Now listen, I'm going to leave this off by saying thank you guys so much for the support. I need you guys, bro. Please hit that like button. Look, at 7,000 subscribers, we're giving away 2 free copies. Like I said, just join the Discord and then send me a screenshot of you with your notifications on. The way you can increase your chances of getting a copy is just by being active, bro. Just be active. Just be active. That's it, bro. I'm trying to build a community. Trying to make this a living. I really appreciate you guys for all the support, all the help. Thank you guys so much. We almost gained close to 100 subscribers in like 2 days. That's crazy for me. Thank you guys so much. It's your boy T-Dog, and I'm out.